guys, today I want y'all to meet my animals. So, I guess the first animal I'm going to start with is the fishies. This is Blue Jay, and this is Cardinal. This one's mine, the red one, and this one's my sister's. And I cleaned their tank today, and I love it. It's so beautiful. I like how the plants look. Some of the plants look pretty real. Like this red one, I really like this one. And I guess it's supposed to look like the coral reef, that one. But I made this betta fish care guide, and I wrote down a bunch of facts and everything, drew, and I just made it colorful, and I love it. And I can read it, and I can tell others about it. And that's me. I'm so fat, like I said in the other video, but the fishies are just loving it. And their water, we don't buy the tap dechlorinator. We do the Berkey water, and it works amazing. So that's what the fish are swimming in, is Berkey water, because it filters out the chlorine and all the bad stuff for them. And the lizards tank. I love this tank. So this is definitely going to take a minute to talk all about, but this background I literally took some tape and I put around a few pieces of paper. It was like 2 pieces of paper, and y'all can't even see the seam in the middle. I can't even tell where it is. Where is the seam? I can't even tell where the seam is, but you can't even see the seam in the middle where the 2 pieces of paper are jointed together. You can't even see it, so I love it. And I had this piece of bark here. I just found it out in the woods over there. And it was just split in half, literally. It was like split in half. And it makes it kind of hard to see all the colors because of the light. And this is not a UVB bulb. This is a heat bulb. It's only for heat. It does not give out UVB. He is in front of a window, so that's where he gets most of his UVB. And all of his food, that's why I don't do the multivitamin calcium powder, is because I feed him crickets out in the wild. I don't feed him crickets from the store that are mainly fed a cricket food or apples or something like that, or veggies. I feed them ones that are out in the wild, so they have their calcium put in there. And I made this a null care guide, just like the beta care guide. It's beautiful. And they grow 8 inches, and they're 5 years, and stuff like that. So just a whole care guide, and I drew this picture. It's supposed to be like a lizard climbing up the glass, so I love this. It's adorable. Male and nulls are very territorial, so you cannot house them together, especially with a female. Say you have 2 male anoles and then a female anole, you cannot do that because the males will fight over the female. Just like betta fish, they cannot be together because they will fight and basically just kill each other. And so I just did that, and it's adorable. I just have it in this little picture frame here. And usually I'll just slide it. Can you come pick up this tank for me? Why? Or actually, yeah, pick up the corner of the tank. Okay, there we go. So that's usually what it looks like. And I did this background. I just put dirt on it with some roots, and it looks amazing. And it's just taped on the back of the paper, like double-sided tape. And it is amazing. I love it. And it looks so real, like there are real roots coming out of it. And this dirt, I love how it's like, you can see the natural lines of it. I like that about it. And I like how there's little pops of color places, but their natural habitat is dry but still greenery in there. But occasional wet, tons of branches. We actually found this by our pond, but I haven't actually showed y'all him. So if I can find him, then I will show him. Can you move? That's bright. So let's see. Oh, he pooped. Why did he have to poop right there? Thing in there. Y'all see him in there? He's in there, y'all. He's probably going to spend a lot of time behind there, so we might have to fix that because I want people to be able to see him, but him to be secure to where they don't just walk by and say, oh, there's a lizard, cool. I want them to kind of look for them and like not just like say, oh, there's the lizard, cool. And then to the next animal, you know, like if we have someone coming over, like my older sister, you know, my grandmother, someone, I want them to be able to actually see them and then not just skip over them immediately. I want them to kind of find them, like him being hidden, like say in the plant or behind the rocks. I want them to be able to see them, but not just be hidden all the time. So we are going to be fixing that probably tonight when I'm just sitting here bored. And the fishies. So thank y'all for watching this video about my animals, but of course, we cannot end the video without the goats being jealous or either hungry, either one of them. So we have to zoom in so y'all can see them. And the dog and the sheep. So thank y'all for watching this video, and we'll see y'all on the next adventure.